back to this channel, to our channel. It's Doris here as always, and I'm back with another reaction video as usual. And today, back to exploring Poland. I'll be reacting to Poland the Unconquered. A history, it's like a history of Poland and how far they've gone, what they went through and all of that. Of course, you know, Poland is like one of the countries that went through a whole lot. I can't wait to learn more about Poland through this short video. So without further ado, let's dive right into the reaction and let's learn. So let's go. Okay. Hitler.
Nobody thought the war and its effects would last half a century for Poland.
Half a century.
First, Germany attacks. Then Soviet Russia.
Wow, Germany.
We don't
Russia.
give up, despite being left on our own. We create an underground state, complete with a government, an army, schools, and courts. We suffer 2 occupations. The Germans murder millions of Polish civilians. The Soviets deport Poles in cattle cars to gulags in the east. They shoot over 20,000 officers during the Katyn massacre, and hundreds of thousands of Poles are forced into slave labor in the inhuman lands of the Soviet Union.
Wow, I can't believe I'm just starting this, but did Poland have to go through all of this? They really went through all of this. First of all, it was an attack from Germany and then Russia, and then over 20,000 of their soldiers were killed. Some were forced into slavery, and even with all of that, they still organized like their underground country. They still had their government and all of that. They did not give up. Wow. And to think this whole war and its repercussion lasted over a century. That's a whole lot for Poland, and they are still standing strong today. Interesting. Let's continue.
Our army is reborn, moving west, where our soldiers are already fighting alongside the Allies. We conquer Monte Cassino. Our fighters wreak havoc and fear by air too. The Germans call us Black Devils as we crush their resistance.
Wow. To the extent that the Germans called Polish people Black Devils because they crushed their resistance. They were resilient. They did not give up, and they were named the Black Devils. Wow, that's interesting.
Paratroopers make their way to occupied Poland to support the underground state, while our counterintelligence acquires secret plans of the enemy. There are Poles who save Jews, despite the threat of the death penalty. We create resistance movements, even within the German concentration camps. We are the first to alert the world about the Holocaust. Though politics appear to be more important than human lives.
Very sad.
And nobody listens to us.
Okay, so Poland was the first. They were the first to inform the whole world about the Holocaust. That's a great thing. That's a great deed. And then no one listened to them though, because politics seemed to be important than human lives. And it's really sad because till date, in some countries, I don't want to mention, but we know what's happening in one of these Arab countries. We know what's happening today, but it's more like of course politics is more important than human lives now. They don't care about what humans are going through. They just do what they feel like it's the right thing for them to do, even if it's obviously the wrong thing for them to do. It's really, really unfortunate watching this video and seeing what Poland went through. It's just making me to like imagine what some of these countries are going through right now in this present day, not in the past, not in the 18th or the 19th, right now in 2024. It's really sad. I can't even imagine. So let's continue.
Polish Jews fight the Germans in the Warsaw ghetto.
Wow.
Without even a chance for success. Our nation comes up from the underground and fights in the Warsaw uprising. We break the German Enigma code, saving millions of lives.
Wow.
But in exchange for all that we do, we are betrayed. The free world distances itself from us, leaving us behind the Iron Curtain. Despite our scars from the war, we still resist.
This is, I don't know, it's making me emotional to an extent. Talking about how the free world, more like they abandoned them, they left them to their fate, they distanced themselves from that. But despite the scars from the war and all of that, they still stood strong, they still resisted, they were still resilient. That's really beautiful. Let's continue.
The Pope gives us strength. Workers' strikes spread throughout Poland. The communists lose. The Iron Curtain falls. The war is over.
Oh
we prevail.
They prevail!
Because we do not beg for freedom. We fight for it.
We fight for it. Oh my goodness. They fought through despite all the challenges, fighting even without a hope of winning, even without a hope of coming out alive, but they still fought. They fought when it seemed impossible. They stood strong, they were resilient. They fought and fought till the curtains were down and the war was over, and they came out strong. They were unconquered. They came out still with their head raised up high. They were not shaking, they were not moved. And this is because they don't beg for freedom, they fight for it. They fought even with the scars, even with the losses. Of course, they got to lose a whole lot, but still, it did not stop them from fighting for their country, and they came out strong. The good thing is, people would never say Poland begged for their freedom. They never begged for their freedom. They fought for it. And I'm so happy to see them now, like they're one of the most advanced and beautiful, strong standing countries right now to date. It's beautiful. I love it. See where they came from. They are doing really, really well. An amazing country. I love it. I love this history. I love it. And I just hope and pray that every other country going through something similar, I hope they'll come out strong. I hope they'll be resilient. Even in the midst of everything, even in the midst of fear, they still get to push through and they stand strong. Hopefully, I pray God gives them the strength to prevail. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you are from Poland and you can resonate with this, please just let me know in the comment section. Of course, I have like really elderly people among my subscribers who would have probably gone through some of these, like maybe they experienced it or their parents experienced it and told them the stories. Just give me like more insights into all of this in the comment section. I really appreciate it. Do also subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, like this video, share. Yeah, that's it, and I'll see you all in my next one. But for now, this is bye.